good?
Yes.
My upline John always greet us in the morning conference and I like it. And we are in the copying business, so I just copy him. Easy. Right? Okay, my name is Tarida and my partner Pilili. I will share a little bit first and she will cover up like always she always do. Okay, 5 years ago, on the company 20 years anniversary, we win the prize of expanding, I think 20 lakes or kind like that. And because when we have a very young organization, we have to really focus on recruiting, looking for leaders. And leaders is really taking time to develop, to formulate, and to make the true decision. And the true decision is not made when they submit LOI or when they become executive, but when they face the obstacle and many challenges, but they decide really to go on and overcome that obstacle. That's the true decision. And when we find the true leader, what we do, we just support them 100%, side by side, hold hand and teams up. And what we do, we just with a unique, demonstrable product and team, it's really attract many leaders. We find some leaders in our organization is really inspiring. And I'd like to share one of the story to share with you. There's a lady leader under our organization. Her name, we call her Pinu. She's in our organization. She's a mother of 2 children. She lives in provincial. She's quite a simple housewife. Not much education. She just grade 4. And she joined Nu Skin after her husband passed away because of lung cancer and spread over to other organs. She has no clue what to do with her life. She don't know how to do with how to feed her family and her children with these two children in university already. So her upline and the team make her believe that it's possible for her. So she joined Nu Skin and she worked so hard, really hard, because she has a little education. See, like we know scanner, right? How many times we practice before we go to see prospect? The first time. Some people only once, some people 2 times, but for her, can you guess how many times? More than 100 times. Because she can't read or write English a word. She has to memorize the whole step. And she tried to do professionally as well. So it's very hard for her. She do more than 100 times, but she can do it at the end. And she cannot drive, but she just learn how to drive, but she has to drive 300 kilometers, 500, 700 kilometers to see her prospect, her customer, and to support her team. Finally, she can do everything like us. Last year, her first child finished the education because of her own. And this year, the first quarter, she became Blue Diamond. And next year, her second child will finish the education. You see what she told me? She said, before I leave Thailand, she said, she without husband, her child without fathers can succeed because Nu Skin give her very best opportunity without asking for any education background or working experience. She's really good but for me, I think that I think her key success factor is the first one. She's quite a clear goal. She knows what she wants. She has a strong desire. The second one, she has a very positive thinking, and she has a strong belief it's possible for her. And the other one is really important, the team. her supporting team. I mean, it's not only in Thailand. We have a supporting team, Nu Skin team from abroad. Many international speakers that I have to thank you. Mr. Clinton Washington, Ronnie Park, and Jonathan, Ty Bennett, Lillian Ong, and many others, including our direct sponsor, direct upline, Mr. Brent Bryson, Jeff Max, Mr. Nathan Rick, and many others. Thank you for your support to support us. And the last, I think the key success factor, persistent win. And persistent always win. Like someone say, anything that can happen in this world, it will happen. If you wait long enough. For me, thank you.
My partner, her name is Jill, means little tiny little lady, but with a big heart. Yeah, thank you for allowing us to share with you our experiences in Nu Skin business. Back in 1998, economy in Thailand was really very bad. 54 finance companies closed down. The company I work with, they went through re-engineering, which means that after several months, 2/3 of the employees lost their jobs. That was the first time I realized that there is no such thing as job security. And actually, I understand if you want to live well, you really need to be financially successful. And with that situation, it's very, very difficult. I used to invest in 3 businesses with my friends. In a short while, I lost all the money. So with that kind of situation, I understand that I need to change my life. I need to find something to do. Then someone introduced Nu Skin to me. Like all of you, I think must be very skeptical with direct selling. I never believed that direct selling can be a real business. I only thought through my experience that direct selling means pushing products to other people that they don't really need. Because I got into that kind of situation all the time. But then I come to understand, I open my mind, and then I know that Nu Skin can be something that I can do. At that time, I don't know whether I can be successful or not, but nothing to lose, just to give it a try. So I invited Talida, my partner, to join the business. So we started the business. We only know very little basic. Our first thing to know is we know that we have to invite a lot of people. So we did invite a lot of people through telephones. And we tried to make a home meeting in my place, but 90% of them, they don't show up. So many, many nights, we sat together in my living room, looking at each other, wondering what is going to happen next. So that has been for weeks. And then we were lucky. We recruit somebody, and somebody recruits somebody, and then another somebody. We finally met a lady from company A. She came into our business. She looked so good. She was much better than the 2 of us. She understood the business better than us. So she actually brought in a lot of people during the 6 months that we were together. And then we thought that we finally find somebody that's really very good. We were all very excited. But after 6 months, she came to the 2 of us and told us, "Oh, Nu Skin has a target to meet. And my people, they are very poor. We are going to move to another local company which require no volume. And we will make the business, we will make money and come back to do Nu Skin with you." Do you think they will ever come back? No. So all of them quit, the whole group. Not only her, because our other downlines, they saw this lady seemed to be very good,